Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, that's Keith, I'm Dustin, and we're back.
Yeah, so, O'Brien,
What are you looking at?
that's Barnstormer.
That's Barnstormer.
I
like
Barnstormer. That bottle looks a little different, though. Have we had that one specifically?
We have not.
Okay.
It definitely is a little different. This one's brought to us by Mark.
Okay.
He likes to send us Barnstormer, and we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Mark. What tune did he want with this bottle?
So, this is somebody I've never heard of.
Okay.
Abby Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Well,
Hopefully
I don't think it
not.
was. Yeah, Mrs. Anderson. Heart on Fire in Mexico.
Okay.
So,
Do you see how...
that has essentially no color. Like none. It's almost clear.
This is going to be interesting.
I'm curious. But Abby Anderson, Heart on Fire in Mexico. Definitely not a name or a song I've ever heard anything about. So, you ready to check it out?
Let's do it. Get my attention.
She was a dark-haired Juarez beauty, flirting with a G.I. Joe off duty, working in for tips at a bar in Mexico. One cigarette smoke break by the back door, turned it to a pack on the hood of his full.
Did you hear that?
I'm digging this so far.
We got to back this up.
Yeah, we're going to start this completely over, but she's got kind of this husky,
Gravel.
growly
Yeah,
delivery.
But it's very subtle.
And her enunciation's really great, which I appreciate so I can understand the heck is going on
What are
in
you
the
doing?
song.
Start it over.
You want to start completely
Yeah.
over? All right.
I like that riff.
Yeah, the guitar riff's pretty cool. Got kind of a mix between like a Western country and a little bit of Spanish flamenco vibe
100%.
there.
Yep.
If the guitarist were doing rolls on the other strings while he was picking that, it would be flamenco.
Yep.
She was a dark-haired Juarez beauty, flirting with a G.I. Joe off duty, working in for tips at a bar in Mexico. One cigarette smoke break by the back door, turned it to a pack on the hood of his Ford, wherever he is now, the devil knows. A late night 2 a.m. mistake, sometimes one time is all it takes. Won't be long now before she starts to show.
Damn.
Can you smell that smoke drifting in the desert wind to San Antonio? Love that senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave her heart on fire in Mexico.
I am about to melt your brain.
I'm prepared.
I'm not sure you are.
Damn. Okay.
Latina Hade. Hade, but a Latina.
All right, back it up. Back it up a little bit, like halfway. Yeah.
You're gonna hear it, man. I'm telling you.
It won't be long now before she starts to show.
there, right there.
Wait.
Can you smell that smoke drifting in the desert wind to San Antonio? Love that senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave her heart on fire in Mexico. Turns out all the big dreams she had didn't look like feeding mouths on food stamps. So one night she up and drove away. Now baby girl, she left surviving. One day got real tired of crying. Grew up mad as hell. And counting down the days. Oh, can you smell that smoke? Dripping in the desert wind to San Antonio. Oh, that senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave a heart on fire in Mexico. In Mexico. No one to care, nowhere to go. But in and out of foster home, she had a dream that burned and she made it out. Rolled into those Texas hills. Got herself a dark-eyed girl, swore off the tears she cried was a pain she'll never know. Can you smell their smoke? Drifting in the desert wind to San Antonio. One night senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave a heart on fire in Mexico. In Mexico.
Fucking playlist, man.
Yep.
Instant.
Yep.
I loved that song.
Mark? Whoa.
Yeah. It
Whoa.
had everything. It had cool guitar in it.
Yep.
It had vocals I'll talk about more in a minute. And it made you feel something.
Dude. And her, so I don't know this, right? The first time we've ever heard this song, I felt like this may be her story from the way that her soul came through that song.
The best performers do that.
Right, but
And if you look at something like Comfortably Numb, which is the pinnacle of that kind of happened. So it didn't happen exactly the way it happens in the song, but according to Roger Waters and David Gilmour, yeah, that happened.
and it feels so authentic.
As back to the vocals. So you guys heard me say Latina Haid. So Haid Bluegrass Orchestra is a
We've
Scandinavian
talked about them a few times,
bluegrass band.
Yeah.
They play bluegrass.
but they're Scandinavian.
They're Scandinavian. They just happen to be. They're Scandinavians that found this genre of music they love, and they started playing it.
American bluegrass.
Yeah, American bluegrass. And they started playing it and knocked it out of the freaking park. And the lead vocalist is absolutely mesmerizing.
I was just talking about this the other day, and what sucks is you showed me a video of Haid that was like that perform like I was like, what? That performance, and this is interesting, and we've seen some of this on the channel with some of the videos we've watched. That performance on that YouTube video that you showed me is a better recording than what's on their album.
And what's wild is it's a live recording, and they've literally got a sheet,
Yes.
like a bed sheet, hung as a background with spray paint, Haid Bluegrass Orchestra on it.
Yeah.
That's how raw it was, and it sounded so good.
It just but
Imagine this that raw. What, like some dude sitting on a bar stool on stage,
yep.
playing the guitar. You didn't need anything else.
Dang.
And maybe some guy on the back who's going to take 1 foot and go thump,
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 thump. That's all. Yeah.
you know, and her singing. Imagine what that would be like live.
Whew.
I want to see it live. I'm going to research this chick. If she comes to this area, we're gone.
You ruined the channel. Y'all, well, first of all, Mark, thank you.
Beat us to her having an Indianapolis performance if you've got requests or bribes. Because if she comes in town, I'm going.
Bring more. We need more of her. What was her name? You don't even remember.
I don't even remember, but...
Abby Anderson.
Yeah, Abby Anderson. I'm going to research Abby Anderson and find... I'll tell you guys this.
I want to hear it again.
I'll listen to it again later. I'll promise you that I won't listen to any of her songs online or anything. But if she comes here,
oh yeah,
I'm going.
Okay. I'm saying, what if she comes to like Cincinnati?
Worth it.
I was gonna say, it doesn't necessarily need to be here.
2-hour drive radius. I'm there.
What if she's around like when we're doing a track day?
Well, for a whole lot of people, including Steven, the perfect would be track day, concert in Austin.
Oh, dude, that's mean.
Circuit of the Americas.
I would love
Catch
to do Coda.
her.
I would love to do Coda. It's really expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It's soup. What is it? We looked at it last year.
I think it was 4 figures just for registration.
It was 4 figures. It was like,
Yeah.
Whoa, and that's not getting there.
That's not normal.
That's not normal.
Plus 16 hours of travel. Yeah.
With the bikes.
Which triples your gas.
Right. Plus lodging. Like, holy crap, dude. So, have you even touched that?
I haven't, but
I'm not surprised.
why would I care about...
I'm the bourbon guy.
Why would I care about the glass when there was that?
So, here's what's important. Stop, don't take a drink yet. So, here's what's important. You're going to take a drink.
Okay.
You're going to need to wait for a little while.
Okay.
And you're going to need to take another drink. And while you're doing that...
What the fuck?
I know, right? Just trust me. Trust me.
It smells like somebody put a cigarette out in a skunk's ass. This smells bad.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
it doesn't
does.
smell any worse than that mezcal that you had.
Pre-digested plums.
No. It smells like that mezcal.
No, the mezcal smelled like burnt tennis shoe.
But it was delicious. All right, so while you're trying your drink, I got to see this reaction. All right.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. Just let it be. Just let it be. Okay. So
Why is the finish cardboard?
it's not.
It is.
It's not. In the annual
Why is the cardboard turning to honey?
that's not that word. These are tiny. There you go. In the annals? In the annals?
In the anals.
No, that's not what it says. There are 2 N's. Of aviation
It's a
history.
double team.
Wow. All right. For aircraft, few aircraft, and it's really tiny print, embody the spirit of silent strength and unwavering courage, quite like a Waco CG-4A glider. This unsung hero of World War II,
Oh shit! Was that the
nicknamed the Silent Wings,
gliders in Normandy?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Carried brave souls into the heart of conflict, relying not on roaring engines, but the skillful hands, its pilots, and invisible currents of the air.
Yeah.
So this bottle is named after the Silent Wings.
Okay.
That's why it's called Silent Wings. Now take another drink. Because it's been a minute.
I am not about this, man.
I'm telling you, I had the initial reaction I had was similar. I was like,
So, the mid and the finish are freaking delicious. Like, they're phenomenal. There's this corn sweetness and
honey. That
and,
honey is like,
and honey, and it just gives you visuals of standing in a wheat field and fall. Like, it's really freaking good from the mid back. But the front, the initial, tastes like a butt plug.
how do you know what a butt plug tastes like?
I'm guessing.
Well, I hope. I don't think it tastes like a butt plug. I wouldn't know, but I doubt it. Wait a minute. How big of a drink are you taking?
Pretty small. I'm a
That's
small
the issue.
sipper.
So with the small, tiny sip, it's like, it's
It's gross. It's like plums.
no, it's very astringent.
It tastes like rotten plums. To
I
me.
know this is counterintuitive. Take a bigger drink.
It's bad. Drink more bad.
Drink more of the bad because it's different. It's not nearly as astringent up front, and you get to the finish faster.
What the shit?
I'm telling you.
How did that work? None of the plum butt plug flavor was there.
It's good.
Oh, and the finish.
It's amazing. I'm telling you. I tried to tell you.
It all of our past few recordings, sip size has made a huge difference in the flavor.
Yes.
Okay, do not tiny sip this bottle. Drink it like you mean it.
Drink it like we could create shirts.
Drink it like you mean
Drink
it.
it like you mean it. Dude, I love that. That's Bourbon Country Reacts on the back. Drink it like you mean it. Barrel proof country. Wow. That would work.
I can already hear Patrick from Light Sources Engraving is already going to town. He's already making swag.
That's awesome. That'd be great. I love it.
It's true with this bottle though.
Drink it like you mean it.
For reals, it's not good when
Tiny
you
sip. And I was like, what the hell? Because I didn't expect your reaction to be so bad. And then I was like, wait a minute, I bet he's taking a small sip. Let's see what this does. And I was like, oh. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because a bigger sip is like,
glorious.
good damn. This is some good stuff.
The tiny sip is awful. That is crazy. That is so we've had bottles where you get differences between small and big sip.
We've never had to drink it like we meant it.
This is polar. Like the drastic difference in flavor between a small and big sip is it's
Night and day.
yeah, it is just a huge difference. I'm blown away by that. That's
Counterintuitive,
nuts.
too.
Yeah.
Drink more of the bad.
But I don't want to.
What? It's amazing.
Yeah, so, all
And
right.
it's not just because there's alcohol in it that it tastes better.
No, it really is a crazy different sensation drinking Little Sip First Pick.
Yeah.
So,
So, I'm on-
Mark, killer song.
look at the color.
It doesn't look like it's been aged a year.
Look at the color on camera. It looks like
It's
a beer.
golden.
It looks
Yeah.
like a beer.
Part of why I was probably visualizing
Amber Wade's
hay
grain.
fields, yeah.
So allegedly, this was aged 3 years.
Where?
Rockford,
Antarctica?
Illinois. Rockford, Illinois. Which is
It's about this latitude.
no,
Is it north?
yeah, it's
Oh.
about the latitude of
Towards
Detroit.
Chicago? Yeah.
It's north of Chicago.
Oh, is it? All right.
So, but
Yeah, that might explain it.
yeah. So, but did you get a proof off of it?
I think
He's gonna get his tiny sip again.
90.
Right on the dot.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, so if y'all like that video,
Give us a like. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try. We'll see you next time.
see you.